15, 20 years ago, almost everybody in Washington was very optimistic. China, of course, had done some economic liberalization in the 1980s and 1990s. They climbed out of sort of the terrible poverty that Maoist communism had created. They integrated themselves to some degree in the world economy. And I think people were very optimistic, including me, I'll confess, that China was going to evolve into sort of a normal market-oriented country. Maybe not a Western-style democracy, but nonetheless a good trading partner and a valuable part of global commerce. There's a lot of concern now, and one of the big changes in Washington over the last 20 years is that both Republicans and Democrats are now much more skeptical and much more suspicious of China. And the concern is that President Xi, not only has become, moved China back in the direction of more government control, and especially in terms of misallocation of capital, favoritism, what companies are getting access to capital markets and subsidies and things like that. So China is moving in the wrong direction in terms of economic reform. But then also there's a lot of concern that China, might be trying to cause, might be a threat to global peace. And obviously, I'm not any sort of expert on that piece of it, but I definitely know that people in Washington, Republicans and Democrats alike, now view China with, at the very least, a lot more skepticism and suspicion, where there was this feeling of hope 15 to 20 years ago. Now, the question is, what's China going to be 10 years from now or 15 years from now? I mean, hopefully this is just a temporary blip and that the concerns are unwarranted. But who knows?